Yo, what's going on, guys? Shimoda here bringing our video. I finally got a PS4 and Black Ops 3, so you'll be seeing more videos on Black Ops 3 now. Less videos on Black Ops 2 unless I want to do like a little throwback, but you guys understand. Now, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading in like 2 weeks, just that few things came in the way. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so basically what happened on Friday, I was playing basketball with my friends, and second period of school we have gym. So before gym starts, the our coach was nice enough to let us play basketball or soccer. Obviously, being the person I am, I chose basketball. So we made teams. So my man was this gigantic guy, like the size of me. He's 6 foot. No, I'm 6 foot. He's like 5'11". So we're basically the same height. So I pair up on him. He's a football player. He doesn't play basketball as much, but he's still good. So basically, I always do what I do: hardcore defense, hard in the paint, and yeah. So he was driving up to the rim, and he knows. Let's just call him Jake. Okay? So Jake is driving up to the rim, and he can't do layups for his life. So as Jake drives up to the rim, I'm going with him so he doesn't make the shot. So basically what I did, I jumped as soon as he jumped to go for the shot, and I touched the basketball, which was enough to just tip him off. And tipping him off just caused him to collapse on me. And the position I was in when I slammed the basketball out of his hand just kind of made my foot to the side until it looked like it was entirely upside down, reversed, or whatever. I don't know what to call it. I don't even know what that was. So I fell to the floor, obviously. He just walked back naturally. I don't know how. I broke his fall, I think. So he just walked back naturally, and the guy from our team comes to pick me up. I tried to get up. I realized I can't. So I used my other foot. And I'm leaning on the wall because I can't walk at all. I go into the locker room, and I just sit down for a solid minute. Just sitting there, holding my foot, having no idea what just happened. So I was rethinking the scenario in my head. Okay, I probably sprained my ankle. But then I took off my sock. Oh. That thing was swollen like a dinosaur egg. And that dinosaur was a T-Rex. Just the size of a gigantic dinosaur egg. I'm not even joking when I said, oh my god, am I going to be able to crack this shit? Make an omelet out of it. So I was calm, I was calm. It hurt a lot, but I held in everything. So I just walked out, and then I sat down, and we were running laps around the gym for 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So I told the coach, I was just like, I can't run today, coach. I kind of sprained my ankle, and I can barely walk. He's like, okay. I asked if I could do it after school. He's just like, sure. So, she changed the plans. I actually sit down for the whole entire gym, like, whole entire period, and I just watch people do whatever they gotta do. Their sit-ups, curl-ups, because we were doing like the New York City standard thing for push-ups and curl-ups. So I was doing my buddy Anders, and he did the max amount of curl-ups, and I think he only did like, I don't know how many push-ups. I really don't know. But I don't think he did push-ups at all. He just did curl-ups, and the most you could do is 80. So he did 80. And I was just like, I felt like so motivational because I was like, telling him like, come on, three more, because he was gonna stop at like 76. He pushed to 77. He was gonna stop. I'm like, nah, three more. He was dead about to cry. I saw it in his eyes. So I'm sitting there and I'm just holding my leg up, trying to see if I could put no pressure at all on this thing. So after gym, I sit down. And the teacher comes over and says, okay, sit down in this chair. We're going to see if the nurse could come and get you home. So I didn't think it was that serious. I took off my sock and I was just like, Okay, it's swollen a bit. Probably will go down if I put my sock back on. So I take off my sneaker because I thought that was gonna help. But apparently, if I kept my sneaker on, the swelling would have stopped a little bit. But I didn't know that since it was just like my first time having an ankle injury. So yeah. So basically, as they take off my sock, all they see is this gigantic egg on my foot, and they freak out. I see people. I saw this the nurse coming up from the elevator with a wheelchair and everything, with like an ice pack and just all my stuff. Like, okay, you're going home. She was freaking out. I'm just like, it's not that serious. I mean, it doesn't hurt that bad. But they took it serious, so they pushed me in a wheelchair to my locker to get all my stuff. And I take the elevator and go downstairs. Like, four of my friends were nice enough to say, like, are you okay? Do you want me to go down to the nurse with you? I'm just like, sure, if you want to, but apparently they didn't allow them to. So I was just with the nurse going down. And yeah, when I get down to the shit, been lagging. Anyway, yeah. So as I go down to the nurse, they inspect me. They put like an ice pack on it, which just made my foot feel numb. I felt like Elsa for a solid 10 minutes, and I had to keep my foot elevated. So after that, I had to call my parents to come pick me up. My mom sounded like she was about to cry, which is reasonable. My mom cares about me. And I call my dad to come pick me up. He comes like half an hour later. So after that, I go into the car and I kind of prop my foot onto the window, so I put no pressure on it at all, and I felt this smooth relief. So we go to the doctor now, and the doctor said, yeah, the school nurse probably said that it was serious, but it's probably not since school nurses don't see problems like this. So the doctor looks at it. They said I either sprained it really bad, so like the ligaments in my foot were so stretched out that it was swollen really badly, or I just broke a bone. They said it was better if I broke a bone since it would be, I don't know, easier. She said sometimes it's better if you break a bone instead of getting a sprain, which I didn't get at all. So they sent me to the orthopedist hospital thing. Yeah. But before that, before I went to the doctor, I said I was hungry. Well, my dad said not to eat. I'm not sure if he was joking, but he said the nurse said not to eat so you don't put any more weight on your foot. I don't know. I didn't know if he was joking or not, but I was just like, okay, whatever. But I was starving. So as soon as we leave the doctor's office, I had to kind of 1 foot hop to the end, and and the car was just felt like a mile away. I couldn't walk on that foot at all. I couldn't even put it down because if I put it down, it's going to burn. I tried to walk on it. I almost collapsed. I had to hold on to a wall. So I was 1 foot bunny hopping, and I was holding onto my dad's shoulder as I was bunny hopping to the car. And not even like 6 feet away from the car, I started to feel sick. I was just like, oh my god, I'm so dizzy, and I couldn't walk. So I do 3 more bunny hops, and all of a sudden, I faint. I'm on the floor. I just fainted for a solid 3 seconds, and then I just woke up, and I was just like, where the hell am I, and what the hell just happened? I was honest, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm here. I forgot. I thought I was just like, how long was I gone? And I felt like I was at home. I was like, oh, 5 more minutes. I'm like, no, I'm at the doctor. So I get back up. My dad just like was freaking out. And he just picked me back up and we just kind of bunny hopped our way to the car. But I was okay. I was okay. I was okay. No, I didn't like collapse to the floor, but I felt like I did. He just laid me down naturally as soon as I just like fell asleep on his arm. I'm not gonna lie when I say all I saw was purple and I smelled blue in that 2 seconds. Not gonna lie, blue smells good. Blue smells good. So as I go into the car, I just put my foot up and my dad's asking me a question like, did you cry? Did you hold your ankle and weep? I'm like, no, I didn't do any of that. I just massaged it. And I just sat there calmly and I tried to walk on it. He was like, okay, okay. So we go to the orthopedist and they're just like, okay, wait for, they said that they're ready and they would take us in immediately, but they didn't. we had to wait an hour. So before that, before we went to the orthopedist, we had to we tried to find the address, and we ended up in a catering hall instead of the doctor's office. I don't know. My dad had to call them, and we finally found it. But yeah, we finally went in. We found a wheelchair, so I just sat in it, and my dad just rolled me on the elevator. And then I got my they inspected it. They took X-ray. I'm so lucky nothing broke, and I don't bruise like a banana, so like I heal quicker. And yeah, so nothing was broken. It was just sprained really badly. But if I'm gonna be honest right now, if I twisted that thing just a tiny bit more, I'm pretty sure a bone would have just like kind of, and that'll be my first broken bone ever. So we go to the orthopedist. They take X-ray. They say nothing's broken, so they give me an ankle brace and they give me clutches. So after they give me ankle brace and clutches, I have to get used to using the clutches. So I walked into the van using the clutches. We went to Taco Bell. We got a nice taco, a really good taco. It was really good. I'm not gonna lie. One of the best tacos I ever had. So we got two of them, and I ate a burrito. And I basically walked like that. And I looked over to my dad. I'm like, Dad. He's like, yeah. I'm like, I got my second Christmas gift. He's like, what? I'm like, I'm now part Transformer. I don't know why I said that. I am now part Transformer because I had the braces and they were metal. And I'm 6 foot, so imagine looking at a 6 foot guy with an ankle brace and crutches. You're gonna think he's an android or a transformer. I mean, come on, don't lie, people, don't lie. You know you're gonna think I'm an android if you see me. So yeah, that's basically the end of it. It's healing up now. I basically put lotion on it, which just caused a big relief. My mom put, massage and everything. I'm okay. I don't take pain as badly as other people do. But the thing was that tipped me up. I'm just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me think back to how this happened. And I realized after Jake ran into me, he didn't even get back up to say sorry. And I'm like, whoa, 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 wait. Whoa, 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 wait. So my friends walk over to me. They make sure I'm okay. My other friend walks over to me. She makes sure I'm okay. This other girl walks over to me. Knew her for like a long time. Asks if I'm okay. Everything. We got into an argument, but like everything was blown over because of that injury. She makes sure I'm okay. But the guy who caused it, because of his horrible drive up to the rim, didn't say sorry. So I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. I'll just let it blow over. It doesn't matter. And I'm just like, what? I mean, like, come on. I understand if it was an accident. I mean, I really do. But at least say sorry, man. Like, come on. So then after that, I'm at home right now. I'm supposed to be at school, but it's like kind of really hard to walk. But I'm trying my best to. Hopefully I'll go back to school tomorrow. And yeah, this is actually the first time I sprained my ankle so badly that I couldn't walk. Nothing else happened. And yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to comment, subscribe. Peace out, and talk to you guys later. Hopefully, I'll upload a video, like an actual video, this week or next week on the weekends. But